Hello guys, welcome back to my channel where the makeup and sass keeps you coming back for more. It's Gilly here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a tutorial on how I get this fabulous look here. So basically, if y'all just want to see how I just go from drab to fab, please keep on watching. But before all of that happens, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below because you don't want to miss content like this, as well as follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok _ it's Gilly, and let's jump into this tutorial, y'all. So we're going to be starting out with a fresh face today. As y'all can tell, I don't have any makeup on. I haven't even done my brows for y'all because I kind of really just wanted to sit down, chit chat with y'all, kind of like about what's been going on with makeup recently and YouTube. I just feel like, you know, the girls just really aren't into tutorials anymore. As I'm doing a tutorial, I'm just a little baffled. I don't know what to do. Feeling really out of my element right now. Let me just go ahead and do these brows real quickly. But yeah, like what is going on? I am genuinely doing this video right now because I really just want to find out, like, what do people want to see on YouTube? Like, what are you guys interested in? I know we're all stuck at home right now and there's like nowhere to go. So like, do y'all just want to see more lifestyle stuff? Do y'all want to see tutorials like this? I am like legitimately begging, as someone who is trying to grow her channel and like try to do well and, you know, make this channel blow up. Please let me know what y'all want to see. Because I just feel like things aren't like they used to be, you know? Also, y'all see this disrespectful pimple that decided to like pop up right underneath my like eyebrow? Like, the disrespect is unreal. I'm trying so hard not to pop this thing, but just know I'm ready to kill it at any moment. So to begin with, y'all can see I have finally finished my brows, and I did one eye off camera just so that this wouldn't take us as long. But I'm just going to walk you guys through how I get this really cute kind of like graphic bluish liner. Just wanted to do something a little bit more fun and out of the box for y'all, since I don't know what y'all want. But I'm just gonna start and walk you guys through every single step, and hopefully this is super beginner friendly. I'm gonna try to go very slow, but that also means the video might be a little bit long, so bear with me. So first and foremost, I want you guys to know that I do have a little bit of concealer on my eyelid already just from doing my eyebrows, and I wanted a more skin tone concealer just to cover up any imperfections like that stupid little pimple that wants to grow underneath my eyebrow. Next, I'm going to take a bent liner brush like this. This one's the Morphe M217. You don't need this brush. If you have anything like it, you can use it. We're going to take a little bit of the P. Louise base. I use Rumor 4, and we're going to basically carve out the shape of the eye, just a rough sketch of it. So I like to start out with the wing portion. And then something you should know is that, like, so I do have like hooded eyes. I'm just gonna look at you guys. I have hooded eyes, and this is where like my natural crease is, and I'm just gonna go a little bit above my natural crease because I do want this to be a look that people can see on my eyelids. Such are the perils of not having bigger eyelids, you know. It sucks when you want to do fun looks like this, but the best way to get around it is to learn how to carve out your eye. So like I said, this is where my eyelid really is, and I always go just like smidgy widgy above it, and now I'm just gonna fill this in with that primer. Okay, so it's like, you know, it's not perfect, but it's like a really good outline to start out with, and we can just build from this beautiful base here. So I'm going to be going in with this Morphe palette. This is the 12A Artistry palette. Everything that I use will be listed down below, and we're just going to use all of the blue shades in here just to build a nice gradient, as you see on the left eye. So you're gonna need multiple brushes for this part, unfortunately. Super sorry, guys. I'm gonna jump into this initial shade called Harmony. It's definitely the darkest blue in here, and I'm just gonna tap that onto the wing portion. It's okay if you go outside of the lines because we will just clean that up later with the white eyeliner and some concealer. And then I just kind of like come up a little bit into the corner here with this shade. Make sure you get every little corner there. Lovely. And if you have hooded eyes, you might have to lift your eyebrows like I just did to make sure you get every nook and cranny. Then going in with another brush, I'm going to go into this shade called Rise Up, and then I'm just going to press that into the eyelid and just build it up until it blends with our first shade. Gorgeous. These two shades are a little bit like close, so you can't really see the gradient yet, but it's like getting there. You just want to get there slowly. You know, you don't want to like jump into the gradient. So next I'm going to go in with this shade called Peace. Super pretty, like turquoisey color. And just dab that in the middle as well. Attempt to blend it in as well with that first shade from before. I'm just tapping in and then tapping at the edges to make sure that we're getting some, you know, form of blend. Just like that. So now you really start to see that gradient forming. And then next, I'm going to go in with this shade called Make Magic. Super cute shade. And we're going to put that in the inner corner. And again, we're just tapping the edges so that we have a bit of blend that occurs. I did not wet my brush for this, even though I am working with shimmer shades. I'm just building them up to the best of my ability. So your eyes should look a little something like this. And then to top off the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this shade called Liberation. And I'm just going to put that in the very inner corner for just a little bit more sparkle. Nothing insane. This is a shade that definitely works better when it's wet, but I don't want this to overpower the look. I just wanted some more shimmer on the eye, if you catch my drift. So we are done, guys. That was super, super quick, and I'll tell you, that took me probably like 5 minutes to create this whole eye look. Now we're moving on to the part that's really gonna take time, and it's gonna be this white eyeliner, because you really want to be so careful with this. I am using this NYX white liquid liner. Finding a good white liner is incredibly difficult, so when you find one, let me know. Even this one is not my favorite, but it's the only one I have right now that I think can do the job. So we're just going to do the outer corner again. I want you to know that I will make you mine, 'cause I can't let you go. I want you to know. And with the white liner, you really just like want to build it up. I don't go all the way into the inner corner. I just come about like this way, this much. That I will make you mine. And I just like carefully do it. And like that's like seriously not perfect, but we're gonna like just keep building it up and working on it until it looks perfect. Okay, so this is really about as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna go ahead and add our lashes. First, I'm just gonna put some mascara on my real lashes. I'm using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. And for lashes, we're gonna be going in with these super cute fluffy ones up here. This is just from some random lash thing that I got from TJ Maxx. Literally don't know where this is from. Whew, glad to say I got that lash on, y'all. Y'all know I struggle with lashes, so I did get them on. I actually really like the fluffiness of these lashes. I think they are super great. So we're gonna move on to this face, and we're gonna beat this face. First and foremost, going in with some primer. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. Next, we're just going to go ahead and set our primer with some loose powder. I'm just using this one from Maybelline. Jumping into foundation, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear Foundation. Haven't used this in forever. And then just to like blend out my foundation some more and like get off anything that may be excess, I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just, you know, beat this face. Also, y'all, this foundation is definitely my summer shade, but you know, what's a girl to do? I'ma make it work. I haven't used this foundation in literally forever, and I forgot just how pretty it is. It is a very, very nice foundation. Super, super nice coverage. If you were looking for an affordable foundation option. Okay, so it's time for some concealer. I'm going to be using this Cover FX Power Play Concealer. This one is in the shade G Deep 2. I haven't used this in forever either. I'm just using a lot of oldies today for this look. Now we're just going to blend that with my handy dandy sponge. I am using the Colored Rain sponges. If you do not own these sponges, you are playing yourself. I always blend out the middle of my concealer first while I let my under eyes rest and kind of gather some power, so to speak, and then I go in and blend out the eye that I put the concealer at first, you know? As an oily girl, I do set my entire nose, and then I like set where I put concealer on my forehead, and if I'm being honest, like my whole forehead, because those are my main oily areas. I also love to set my cheeks because, again, oily is where that happens. We're gonna use like some other powder to like finish this off, but I just want you guys to know that I do set these key areas because that's where I get oily first. So now just with like a nice big fluffy brush, we're gonna go ahead and blend out this powder using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder. This is just the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation, I'm sorry. I love setting my face with a powder foundation like this because if there was any discoloration or any flashback potential from all that setting powder, we're getting rid of it, we're buffing everything in, blending it all so we can look like magic. All right, so jumping into some contour, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this blush here from MAC. This one's called Film Noir. Love this as like a really like deep contour. You know, blushes can be repurposed, just so y'all know. Okay, so not too much contour, of course. Next, I'm just going to be going in to a little bit of bronzer, and I'm going to be using this Patricia Bright and Makeup Revolution face palette. Just going to be using these two shades in here to give me some bronze and blush. So now we're just going to quickly move into the under eyes, which should be simple. For the under eyes, I'm going to take this Makeup by Mario eye pencil. This is the brightening one, light one. We have a lot of dark colors going on, big lashes, and if you have little eyes, hooded eyes like me, you want to use something that's going to open them up a little bit more. So I'm going to use this brightening eye pencil. See how our eyes already look a little bit more open? And then for our under eye, this is actually really, really tricky because I'm like, should I go in with blue? Should I try to, you know, bring in a little pop of color? And I think we're going to go in for a little bit of contrast. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade called like Sexuality. It's like this bright pink shade. I don't know how this is gonna look, y'all, but I just want to try something a little different and out of the box. All right, I'm feeling this. We're gonna add some bottom lash mascara just to make this pop a little bit more using my MAC Extended Giga Play Lash. Okay, y'all, this look is totally coming together. Now let's go ahead and fill in our, oh wow, I forgot, highlighter. I wanted to go for something a little bit out of the box today. So for highlighter, I'm gonna be using this one from Becca. This one is called Amethyst Flashes Geode. Definitely one of my favorite highlighters for when I just wanna be a little different, you know? Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and fill in our lips with some brown lip liner. This one is ColourPop Lippy BFF3. For lipstick, we're gonna go ahead and use this Morphe lipstick in the shade Commit. This is definitely one of my most favorite nude lips. In case y'all were wondering, I am still debating on whether or not I want to put a little bit more like holographic look to this. I'm not sure. We'll see. Let me like go finish my face, get ready. Well, not my face, sorry. Finish getting dressed, get my hair done, jewelry changed, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. Okay guys, so this is the final look here. I am actually obsessed, like super obsessed. I am currently wearing one of those like headband wigs. My hair finally grew out long enough where I could like slick down my edges without the blonde showing. You guys, like you don't know how excited I am about this look. This just looks so fantastic. I really hope that this was detailed enough for you guys to be able to recreate this at home and kind of put your own twist and version to it. Like maybe you'll be better at it than I am, because there are definitely, you know, little tweaks thing there that I could fix. But you know, overall, I'm like really excited about this look, y'all. Everything, face beat, looking good. Go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, obviously y'all can see I'm feeling myself way too much with this look. That's gonna be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. All products used will be listed down below, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. But before you go ahead and watch another one of my videos, click that subscribe button down below, as well as follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. All of that is _it's Gillyy, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Thanks for watching.